You guys seem to really enjoy when we reacted to that PlayStation State of Play a couple of days ago, and I got a lot of positive feedback asking me to do more things like that in the future when there was similar gaming showcases coming up. And while this isn't necessarily similar to that, like this isn't like a Nintendo Direct or an Xbox showcase or anything, this is Minecraft Live, and for those of you that know me, I've been playing Minecraft since, Minecraft Classic back in 2009. I absolutely love and adore Minecraft. However, sometime in like the mid-2010s, while I still played Minecraft consistently, I kind of fell out of the loop of like what was new with each update, if that makes sense. So like, I dive in and play my old survival and creative worlds, but I wasn't necessarily keeping up with the new updates, keeping up with the new features, so even to this day, I'm still kind of out of the loop with a lot of these things, which is why I decided like, hey, Minecraft Live just happened, why don't we sit down and watch it together, and hopefully this will help me. Obviously this won't catch me up to speed on everything else that's new to the game. I still need to go off and do my own research to figure out what other updates have been added since then, but at least this will catch me up to speed as to what is coming to Minecraft so that I know what to expect, and I won't be so out of the loop this time once the update drops. And spoiler alert, I've been thinking about starting up like a new Minecraft survival let's play since it's been a while since we've done one of those, specifically a hardcore series, just to really come outside of my element, but we'll see. Without further ado, here is Minecraft Live 2024. E10 plus. I don't know if I'm old enough for this one, man. Game footage includes work in progress material and early builds. It's all subject to change. Good to know. Starting out with an animation right off the rip. Love the music. Yo, what is this, man? Why didn't the Enderman come back and attack that llama again? Anytime I just look at an Enderman wrong, I get attacked, but the llama, he gets all three?
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
This is so cool, man. I won't lie, I've never watched a full Minecraft Live presentation from beginning to end.
We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months.
That's actually really exciting.
Has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games.
That just made me feel so old.
Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
You're pandering to my nostalgia right now.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks.
Ah, here it is.
Where the only limit is your imagination.
Iconic trailer right
Let's
here,
go
man.
wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains.
I'm really excited to see what we're gonna see of like not only the new updates coming out, but also of the movie. Because I'm actually really excited to see how that movie turns out. But with the new updates, it's exciting to know that we'll be playing it within the next few months. Because there's a lot of times where they'll announce something for Minecraft and we won't see it for a couple months, if not like an entire year or more. Like with the Caves and Cliffs, for example, we saw that and the update didn't actually drop in its entirety until I believe it was like a year or more after that. So.
Fight off the dangers of the
It's
night.
cool that they're announcing this stuff, and then
No
we'll
one
just
can tell you what you can
get
or
it here
cannot
soon.
do, with no rules to follow.
Because I do follow Minecraft on social media, and I do remember them saying that they were kind of like reworking how they're going to be doing updates, I guess. Whether it be through making them more consistent or just...
It really brings back memories. We've come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update,
That update was a lot of
Market
fun.
Summer
I really liked
Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships.
I missed that, honestly. I didn't even know that happened, the Ender Cup Championships.
I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager.
Love that game so much.
Back in time
I literally just did a playthrough of it like a few weeks ago. I love Minecraft Dungeons.
Today you'll hear
The
about
DLC was
some
great
of the
too.
upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, A Minecraft Movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories.
Speaking of Minecraft games, man, I wish Minecraft
Core
Legends
Vanilla
got some
gameplay
more
team
love.
did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials.
I was just playing that a
Now
bit
we're
ago
planning
too.
to have a change
Love
of
that game.
pace in terms of releasing new features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included Armadillo and new Wolf variants.
I
And
missed
the
that.
ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
This will
about.
also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run.
So smaller
When we
drops,
expand
more
into new
consistently, I
areas,
guess.
our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
I love all the little animations in here. Like they had that one little animation that started it off, and then, you know, all the stuff throughout. It's really cool.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with
New
its
biome?
own unique mood. But before that, we
unique
would
mood,
love to
okay.
start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing,
Nice.
clever team members that will show more.
Hardcore finally coming to Bedrock. See, I was talking earlier about possibly doing a hardcore series, and I was gonna do it in Java, but I might just do it in Bedrock, because
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live.
Yep. I love Java Edition, of course, but
Playing
Bedrock is
hardcore
just
mode
easier to
brings
record on as a
back that
creator.
feeling of the
Just
first
because
time
it's
that you
less
play Minecraft.
resource intensive.
Because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough,
You, like, crank up the
everything
settings
is
more
dangerous
without as
all
much
the
punishment
time.
on frame rate
and
or
that
performance
adds to
or
the
whatever.
level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode.
Yeah.
So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there.
Oh,
so you
that's
really know
cool.
that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you.
Yeah.
When you've been playing
yeah,
Minecraft
that's
for a
pretty
long
cool.
time, you get into a routine and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. But when you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play
You can't mess
that
around.
is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different because that one life to live changes the entire way that you play.
Oh.
You're
Give me a heart
super
attack
excited
right there
for you
with
to
the water
try hardcore
bucket.
mode. And maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
Yeah, that's another thing. I haven't gotten to mess around with the bundles too much, because I don't know if these
This
were
is
officially
Matthew.
added or if
Take
they've
one.
just been announced, but I know I've seen these before. I think they've been in
bundles to
snapshots,
help
maybe.
people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks, even if it's only 64 blocks in total.
Your inventory gets
they're
so
gonna
full
take a
so
lot of
fast.
inventory slots because they don't stack together.
Yeah, like you end up with just a
lets you
trail of
pack
blocks
those
when you try to
items
leave.
together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft.
Oh my god, yeah.
When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle?
Combine
What we
similar
found is
items?
that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
I feel like to keep it from being overpowered, it should be restricted to being
The
similar
main
items, like
advantage of
only
using
ores
a
in this
bundle
bundle
is
are
that
only.
You can go out for longer. If you're going
We'll
out
see
on
what they
your
say
first
about that, though.
adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could
Oh,
create
it's
a
an
gift
easy
for your
crafting
friend,
recipe.
dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside.
I like that.
Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Yeah.
Villager news.
Animation, villager
Breaking
news.
news! We interrupt this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. I'm all right to put an end to these clear fabrications. I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
It's a witch.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on.
What in the
Everybody keep
world,
their
dude?
eyes
This is
peeled for
awesome.
monsters.
I love this.
Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Skeletons?
Minecraft needs its own, like, animated series on, like, one of the streaming platforms.
I couldn't see it
It would
clearly.
be so
was
good.
behind a
Just like
tree.
this, it would be so good.
Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hey, what?
I
The
hope so.
creaking.
We need
I'd
the
say It was
ratings.
more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got us!
Somebody got.
What's happening again? No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me, I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on.
Circumstantial at best.
Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going. I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monster. Yeah, we should make our way back.
I just noticed
which
that
way
he's
was
holding a
again?
microphone.
Oh no, we're lost! No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
There's another one gone.
It's gonna get us! Villager number 5. It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods.
Oh my gosh.
And I are going to run away now, but
Is this like a new mob they're
reasons.
teasing or something?
They're
all dying.
That tree. Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
I think they're all dead.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events, but it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live!
That was incredible. Okay, are they? Was that a tease for something? They all just like that. I still love those
It's been a long
animations.
time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe.
I'm so excited for
From
this.
us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much as you do.
That's the thing about this
Let's
movie.
hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Everybody's been complaining because it's not like all blocky or whatever, like it's like sort of live action, but that's the thing, it's just trying to capture the spirit of Minecraft.
I'm Jared Hess, the
It's not
director
the
of
Minecraft movie, it's called a Minecraft movie, which is how I've seen it. It was very clear.
About how we made this movie. Man, to be able to celebrate that fun,
They wouldn't just say the
creative spirit that is
Minecraft movie, like they
it was
said
just like
a Minecraft movie
dream
for a
come
reason.
true.
We first
Which means there's probably going to be
about
more.
Making a movie, what is over a
And this
decade
isn't also
ago.
just trying to be
We
the
really
only
wanted to
definitive
honor
one.
the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content
Exactly.
in the animation space. And it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive?
Yeah.
And
Like,
would I
that's-
survive at all?
I feel like we've
The
all thought of that at
idea
least once, like
of
it's a really cool idea.
Being human beings that are actually going into this
Is it what everybody
human
necessarily was
dimension of
looking
the
for or would have
overworld
expected?
and
I mean, no.
how those
Even I
characters
was
are
expecting it to be
engaging
more
in
like
that
blocky
space,
based,
and
like an
it
actual
just
movie
seemed like so
inside of the
much
Minecraft
fun.
universe, blocks and all. But
Everything is cubic. Like,
they're
everything is
artists.
blocks.
Let the art create the art
We
they want to
had
create.
just
Let them
an
do their own spin on
absolutely
it.
Amazing.
This is a really
crew
interesting
of
idea.
Talented artists.
Going against the
Our
grain.
production designer Grant Major. He was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Oh wow.
We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped.
Jason Momoa, Jack Black.
What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie.
That's
We
funny, I was
have
literally
an
just saying that.
ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that
That's actually
thrown
funny,
into
'cause
this
I
adventure
literally
in the
just said that.
overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft.
That's
We've
really
always
cool.
said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah, Steve is you.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, it's my day. We got to try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s, and he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Okay, oh, this is actually a scene from the movie, okay.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements.
He's gonna make a sword.
Patterns, and
I know my recipes.
you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah. Hammer.
What in the world?
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear.
That's
remember
yeah,
when we
like
were
that.
trying to
That's really
figure out
cool.
the size of the block that you break itself. Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that movie. Sorry for going dead silent there, but I really wanted to listen to what they were saying there. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how that
The filmmakers are still
turns out.
hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
How do you pronounce Mojang? Is it Mojang or Mojang? Because I swear they pronounced it both ways in this video. Is it just down to, like, preference? Or how you wanted? I don't know.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue. Our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life.
Is this like VR?
Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Oh no, this is actually like a real-life thing.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
That is so cool.
This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go.
Please come to
Website
Florida.
And tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
Put one in Tampa, Florida. That's like an hour from me. I would genuinely like strap on a GoPro and make a video of that if I'd be
our
allowed to.
completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
This is just a... Oh, wait.
During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Pale Garden. Dude, this looks depressing. Holy crap.
While you might
Not like
be
it's bad, but it
calm
just looks
walking
like...
around in this forest,
It's like
there's also
eerie.
an eerie mood.
Yeah, literally what I just said. Yeah, eerie.
Something isn't quite right. Then,
the music.
When darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Herobrine!
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else?
For some reason, I'm thinking of Narnia right now.
Like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see.
Yeah, I can already tell you
walk
can't see
through it.
anything.
So
like
you're traversing through the forest, and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
Yo, this is something else, man. Holy crap, this is actually
really like
kind of spooky.
The ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
New mob? Okay.
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
Does it only move when you're not looking at it?
Of the pale garden.
Because you can hear it walking when they turn around.
Is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different
so when you don't look, they
else.
move.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
So when they were hitting it before and it did that
sandboxiness of
stream.
the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
So when they were hitting it and it was doing that stream back to it, I guess that reveals where the creaking heart is at, so you can go and destroy it, and then you need Silk Touch to pick it up. But if you're the one that places it, will the creaking still attack you, or will it only attack other people depending on who places it?
That will make an even more creepier experience for the player.
And I'm assuming since you can't damage it, there won't be any way to farm these for XP.
The silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds.
Yeah, the sound design is on
To
point here.
make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part, actually, of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
That's so creative. I love hearing about stuff like
I also
that.
recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make
that other guy
the
looked worried. He's like, "What do you mean by
to give
tea?"
this very eerie feeling, right? And with this gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set, and this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Yes. See, it's one of those things where when they added different colored woods, I thought white wood was already in the game for the longest
in a lot
time.
of places, people paint their
Until I
houses
realized
white
it wasn't. I was
for
like, where is
example,
it?
for a white
That makes so
picket
much
fence,
sense.
and that will be exciting for
Thank
a lot of
goodness.
players to actually represent themselves.
Yes, I will use this a
And
ton.
Then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing
This
it
is
as well
perfect for
and
Halloween
maybe
time.
put it in a greenhouse and things hang from the roof.
Hopefully
like
it
a
drops by
wild garden.
Halloween, because like the hanging moss and like the
something like
white
that
and
would
like
be
kind of
something
pale,
with it, I think.
desaturated color
And
palettes.
it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks. So
That's
and
cool.
That also looks really great.
We look
Yeah,
for
I
a lot
like
of
that. That's
inspiration,
cool.
so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like 'cause it's
Yeah.
very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very
yeah, the
eerie.
green bits.
Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss
pale,
that we've used
yeah.
in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
So you still have your traditional leaves, but you still have like the hanging aspect of it, which is
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really want it to feel like that. And the Creaking Heart and its puppet Creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, yeah, so we'll be able to play it, or at least try it before too
Villager
long.
number 9 here. Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest.
They made it out alive.
And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and
The
sounds
creaking.
like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's not the creaking. They literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
R.A.P. Villager.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments.
Okay.
Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months.
Awesome.
We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft.
I'm excited for the new direction where they do
Minecraft
updates more
wouldn't be what it is
consistently.
today
It'd be
without
cool to see how
all
that
of you.
works.
From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
And thank you all for keeping the game alive and updating it for all this time. Is that it? Again, just love the animation of this, man. Thanks for watching. There it is. That is the end of Minecraft Live. Game footage includes work in progress material and early builds. It's all subject to change. Yeah, there we go. That's the end of Minecraft Live 2024. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching that, and I am very excited for everything coming up from Minecraft, whether it be the movie, the new update with the new biome and mobs and all that. Yeah, this was the first Minecraft Live that I've sat through in its entirety. I know they're not that long to begin with, but I've never had the chance to like fully watch one of these before, but I'm definitely going to tune in each year or however often they do these things. And if you guys would want to watch alongside me, I can keep making reactions whenever these things happen, as well as other gaming showcases like I had mentioned before. Since, again, you guys seem to enjoy the State of Play video quite a bit, figured I'd do something similar again for something else that I'm very excited for, and I'm sure many of you are excited for as well. And especially considering the fact that I was already, considering making a new hardcore survival Let's Play series here soon over on Java. The fact that it's actually coming to Bedrock, and as a creator, it's just easier to record videos on Bedrock sometimes as far as like resources and like recording off the PC goes. yeah, you know, I think I'll end up making the series over there, testing it out, just seeing what hardcore is like in Bedrock compared to Java, see if there's any notable differences, see if there's any differences in the features or anything like that. Overall, though, yeah, a lot of exciting stuff, and again, this was a lot of fun. So I would love to make another video like this sometime in the future whenever they do another Minecraft Live or other gaming showcases happen again. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons and channel members, thank you to all of you in the low ball tier, and shout out there to the mid ball tier, Metal King, Epic Dad, the big shout out on G tier, Run Vets, on the Chico. Thank you guys so much, guys. You're literal legends. I love you. Good on you, Dodaki, arigatou gozaimasu. Have an amazing day, stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.